Hi, this was so last minute, but basically, I'm gonna wait for a few of you to come on. But so you know how I made the churro cheesecake bars? So I had this idea because when we did that little 2 ingredient dessert, I used these little cups with graham crackers inside, so I saved them and I'm going to try to make cheesecakes, like little mini cheesecakes in this form. And then I also have these little like tartlets. So I went ahead and made, oh, and another cool thing is that I actually found, someone told me, they did me on Instagram, but instead of using the actual crescent rolls, there's a crescent dough sheet. I found it at Target. So you don't have to press together the seams because it's already an entire sheet. Makes everything a lot easier. So I got one of these. Actually, I got two of these. So I made the normal like cheesecake batter, and I'm actually using little round cutters to shape the form of my cheese. So I'm going to go ahead, and I just thought I would jump on and show you guys to see if this is going to work. But I'm basically going to cut out another one of these for you and just show you kind of how I prepared. Hi, Talia. Little pans this way. And for the churro cheesecake or sopapilla, I actually used a mixture of cinnamon and sugar, but in this case, I'm just spraying nonstick spray, and then I'm placing a little bit of sugar inside the actual cup. Now, as far as sizing these, I went ahead and sized the rim of the actual cup, which is approximately 4 inches. So I'm taking this cutter, and don't worry, I'm going to link everything below, and I'm actually going to just go ahead and cut a piece. And the cool thing about this sheet is that it doesn't have seams, like I said in the beginning, so you don't have to press anything together. And now I'm just going to take the circle, and if it's too sticky, I grab a little bit of flour and then just kind of press it on the sides. Make sure that if you are going to try these, because I do know that a few of you asked for like dessert recipes that you can sell. So I thought this would be a great idea. It's a little bit more time consuming. So if you can already find cups with the pastry, then great. But I think the whole point of this actual recipe is the crescent part. So that's how you press it in. And I'm going to form one of these so I can show you how it's going to look. So I have my little cup, and now I'm going to take 1/8 of a cup of mixture and place it right in. So we don't want to fill it too much. I'm going to add a little bit more because we want to leave space for the cherry or whatever topping you're using. And in this case, I'm just going to use this cherry pie filling, but you can definitely make your own. And I don't want too much in there, so I just want to make sure that this is going to be flat. I'm going to flatten it out. And my mixture is a little bit bumpy because I didn't wait for my cheese to come to room temperature. So that's why it's a little bit bumpy. But I'm going to take a 1/2 teaspoon. Oh, sorry. A 1/2 teaspoon. And I'm going to place the topping in here. Do 2 more. Like this. And I just want to make sure that it's spread out all the way. Now, what I'm going to do for this part is I'm actually going to leave one of these opened like this. And then for another one, what I want to try is actually placing a top on it. So closing um, the entire little circle to make it kind of like a cherry cheesecake pie, sort of. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but I want to just give you guys options on, different desserts that you can do to say, like, to make little sales and stuff. So I took a slightly smaller circle and I just cut out a piece. And I'm wanting to make sure that it closes tightly because, one, I don't want to run the risk of the cherry spilling over. It might a little bit. So I'm going to bake these on a little baking sheet. And then with the remainder of the dough, I'm going to just make like a normal cherry cheesecake. But these, I just want to make sure that these work so that when I go to show you these when they're done, you have an idea of how we made them. So it's like a tiny cheese and cherry pie. So hopefully it works. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. And then these would just be a smaller option. These mainly I'm trying to see if they'll hold up once I take them out, because these are like little tin cups. So I don't know if these are going to hold up, but we'll see. But anyway, I know it was a very short live, but I just wanted to come on and show you what I'm working on today. So as soon as I bake these, I'm going to post a picture here on the community tab, on my YouTube, on my Instagram. So make sure you're following me there. And thank you so much for watching. I will edit the recipe and post the entire process once I have the entire footage. So make sure you come back for that. And yeah, thank you. Bye.